Yeah, it's good to see you.
Good to see you.
It's good to see you.
I can see the poster. You still have it.
I have that one. Look at that one. If I can get my guys to focus on that one. I was fortunate enough for a boss gave me that a long time ago, and it's always been one of my treasure possessions that I have. So I put my set.
Oh, that's
and
really
just
nice.
kind of to honor you. You're a legend.
But you know what funny is about the poster? It says Godspeed. It doesn't say and party on yet. Because that saying I didn't have that. So that's a long time ago.
Yeah, porra, and party on. That was creative for you to come out with that. Was did by I think it was Bill and Chad. Excellent adventure. So let's get on to some of the stuff. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
I know, in the old days, I was coming up. We were coming up that same time. I was coming up on the scene, the full contact capoeira scene. And you was coming up and doing Shotokan or whatever the stuffs you did. What kind of karate you did?
Kyokushin karate.
Yeah, that one. And you was breaking a lot of boards and did a lot of forms, gotcha and stuff like that. Meanwhile, I was doing a lot of Vale Tudo, full contact capoeira and stuff like that. And then you followed my lead, came to America. Porra. When I first met you, you was... this guy, believe it or not, I know it's hard to believe, this guy was a male model.
I was.
He was a male model. And let's the studio upstairs, let's get a picture to that guy. Porra, look at the old days. Wow, that's amazing because you had a look like Steve Gutenberg. Or maybe the guy Paul Heiser from Mad About You or some stuffs like that.
I like to think it's a little better looking.
Well, that's a matter of opinion. You say potato, and I'm gonna say tomato or whatever. So that point is, this guy had a modeling career, and then he was afflicted with something. It's stuff that happened to a lot of guys. He was stricken with male patterns baldness, and he was forced to leave modeling. He was shunned by the modeling community on Dutch land, or why you call that one Dutch? But you live in Holland or Holland.
I have no clue. No, you were misinformed actually. I stopped modeling because I started showing on the set with shiners with big black and blue eyes.
You're shining. Wait, black guy in shining?
No.
Shining shoes? Porra. We don't listen. Some of the guys who produced the show you on right now is part black.
I can
Even
tell.
though the guys came from Hawaii, okay? So when you talk about guys, you don't call a black guy a shiners, and you don't say that they was African American. So go ahead.
And when I actually had my full set of hair, I actually have a picture of it as well. When I shaved it off, I was getting sick of my hair. I was one day, I couldn't fix it. You had that problem too?
I know, yeah. Yeah, that's the same. Joe Hogan experienced the same stuffs. I'm proud of you. I was proud of you, my brother. Look, I pay a tribute to you here. So
I didn't expect that one.
Let's not make it like...
.tv, it's .com right now. I got my name back. See, that's .tv, it says on the poster.
Okay, should we take a break so the guy can you want to get all you
No, I'm just looking at it the same as Godspeed,
But
and now I see TV, and I go, wait, hey, that's a long time ago.
Okay, so bosshutten.com, Boss
No, it's not about that.
The split legs,
bodies, you think I'm here
bodies,
selling
action
stuff.
systems, all that shit.
O2 Trainer. Once we're going, O2 Trainer. I actually want to talk to you about the O2 Trainer in a bit.
Okay, let's talk. Let's talk O2 Trainer.
O2 Trainer? O2 Trainer. Because you still train, right? I brought this one for you.
Yeah, I still
train. You train with this? Only this side comes there, and this side will close off. So
why you want to do that to yourself?
Porra.
If I'm gonna let me ask you something. That's science. How I'm gonna do? I'm gonna train.
Yes.
Okay. I wanna get some oxygen to my blood. Then you're gonna tell me I'm gonna take some stuff's gonna take oxygen away from my blood.
Very, very slightly you start.
So that make a lot of sense.
Okay, the rule, the survival rule of 3. You know what it is?
Yeah. Well, no, I don't.
Okay, your body can go 3 weeks without food, 3 days without water, 3 minutes without oxygen. So the most important thing is oxygen. You want to make that all stronger, of course. But nobody focuses on that. Everybody focuses on the food, and they focus on the muscle on the outside. Is there something wrong with this guy? What are you doing?
So you have
You
oxygen.
brought that. Where did you bring that phone from? From Brazil? How long ago?
Yeah, I just got a plan, friends on family.
Does it still work? It's a pulse, right?
Listen, we're not here to talk about the technology, okay? So that O2 train is a good device.
Yeah.
So
Very
anyway,
good.
next to the same stuffs. So porra, you come from a country that's famous for laying farts under the covers and trapping people under there, and also for not paying for dinner when you take a lady out. That's Dutch oven, and also you have a Dutch treat. But somehow you came out to be a success.
Wow. All right. Well, I knew. Yeah. Listen, I know you changed a little bit, right?
Listen,
Since, last time we saw.
my brother, with success comes a lot of the trappings.
Yeah.
Okay. Look at where I came.
I know, I saw the
I came from the
commercials.
streets. I came from the streets. Now I'm here. We've started from the bottom, like that the homosexual light-skinned kid from Canada who start from the bottom, and now he's here. Now he's able to be on the top, and he got other guys to be on the bottom.
Did he have a banana in his neck as well?
Porra,
Yeah.
he had a banana in his throat.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah.
be careful that don't happen to you, because I was also did some time in prison. So porra, that reminds me. Now you did a lot of techniques on how to do some dirty fightings.
My mom used to tell me when I was a kid.
Porra, your mom. How is your mom?
She's doing awesome, man. She's still asking about
A
you
great
all the
woman.
time.
A
Yeah.
great woman. Porra.
Yeah, she had a lot of fun with you on the phone. It's crazy. And you have a kind of a gift too. You don't know that, and you know you're a nice guy, but your undertone is always you have a gift to insult people without kind of not even knowing it. You know, you just talk, and then some people, you know, sometimes I go, yeah, maybe he pushed that a little bit too far. You know, sometimes you gotta watch out.
And then when that kind of stuff happened, and then somebody was taken the wrong way, then what's somebody even gonna do about that?
That's the thing, nothing.
Yeah,
because they read in the BJJ magazine, you did a lot of dojo rushing, right?
Yeah, we did a lot of hushing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, you know, sometimes people have to watch the comment that they say.
Oh,
They
really?
have to
So
watch.
other people have been saying that to you too?
You, porra, you was the king of pancakes a long time ago. What that mean?
Pancrase.
Pancrase.
Pancrase. You know Pancrasian? That was at the old
Yeah.
Greece, in Greece, you know?
Yeah.
That was how they started. Mixed martial arts. Like 416 before Christ or something.
The Greeks was doing a lot
They were
of
doing
stuffs with the guys.
Yeah, well, I heard that.
Yeah, and they was
the mouse.
naked and doing some wrestling. A guy in West Hollywood was asked me to do some wrestling with him. He wanted to do
Greek
some stuff.
wrestling.
I wasn't sure.
No, this was Pancrasian.
It was
That's
pull. Whoa,
You know-
what's right? So it's better than mixed martial.
No. Yeah.
in the MMA.
It is.
So
it's
in
real
Pancrase-
fighting. Pancrase is real fighting also.
So heel fighting, but you was wear Hick James boots that
they look like those
had
with the shin guards.
patent leather, and then you was don't have any shirt. You have wear some speedos, and then
Yeah,
also
you
you
got
was
me on that one.
slap people like a Puerto Rican slap boxing
Yeah, but
championships.
I knocked.
Why
I
you
was hit with the bone?
why you didn't scratch the eyes out, porra? I remember I used to do a lot of slapping. I slapped a lot of transsexual back in that, but they didn't call me the king of. You know, it was just what we did back
What
then.
is not legal?
So they built you up to be the champ. And how many of that fights was? A lot of that fights was just like WWF.
No. That's not true. That's not true. No.
It's a conspiracy theory, like Joe Hogan and Edge Bravo talk about that chemtrail and stuff like that. Oh, they wanted to they set up all that fights to be fake, and then 30 years later they're gonna talk about that Boss Rutten, because Boss Rutten is so relevant to everybody's life. They're gonna say, oh boy, he was fake. That's everybody's concentrate on that. Okay,
But it's not. It's not.
I see that.
I just
Now
want you
I'm
to
starting to
understand
see
that.
that.
I want the pe-
I was gonna talk about that.
Where did you get that one?
I don't know. I had that.
Where
one.
did you get that one? No,
I don't know, I got it
serious.
from
I'm not
eBay or
kidding.
some stuff like that. They got you.
You know that's a prototype.
they got
right?
your patented smile on there.
No. But that's the thing. These are the prototypes. You know, there's only 2 prototypes, and I have both prototypes. And Dana White said no to that one, a smile, and they made the other one with no smile. So how did you get that thing?
I don't know. I have it. That's the point. I have that one. Look at that.
They
That's
told
one of
me
my.
there's only 2.
That's one of my prized possessions.
Yeah,
I keep
you
like
better.
I'm gonna keep like a voodoo doll for when you fucking you don't act right.
You'll be worth a lot of money.
Well, hopefully we can speed up the process to you passing away, porra. I'm kidding about
It's
that.
so nice. Yeah,
You
because
probably-
I do my fruits and vegetables. I do.
Yeah, well, that's
yeah.
it.
So it makes me live longer, right? That's what you're saying.
You have any kids?
I got 3 girls.
Three
Yes.
girls? Porra, how old that ones?
24, 17, and 12.
What? Okay.
My girls?
Obviously, the 12 years old one off limit. But, I mean, boss,
Yes.
steroids, bomba, we call in MMA. What do you think about that? How much TRT you took before you was create male patterns baldness?
Whatsoever.
How much trouble did you have experience erectile dysfunction? Okay, porra, you heard it here first. He took TRT, nobody detect that. Old guys can't get an erection, and I've never had a problem with that for the hacker. Next topic, okay?
Wow.
The proof is on the puddings.
Yeah, it's in the pudding.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so that chime is now. You heard it from the horse's mouth. Porra. Next subject. Blacks. Boss.
Blacks.
Yeah, blacks. What's new and interesting? What's the problem with blacks? What's going on with that?
Ooh, wow.
A lot of people don't like them. A lot of people say that it came to this country illegally. A lot of that they steal. A lot of them said that they was taking up a lot of the white women. A lot of them take up a lot of the comedy roles. A lot of stuffs like that. A lot of singing, a lot of dancing. Too athletic. Dark.
Yeah.
What's your boss?
Like I said before, man, in Holland we don't have a problem at all. We can tell black jokes in front of black people, and they tell white jokes in front of us. So it's a very peaceful country in Holland.
You heard it here first. Boss Rutten likes to make jokes about black people, and he likes to be white and then make jokes and then at the black guy's expense, and that's how they keep the peace. Porra, now we go to a commercial break.
Veel langzaam. Your glasses? You can't find them without glasses.
Bichel, we're back. We had a very exciting show, another installment on the Renato Laranja show, where we have a guy, Boss Rutten, who is some people know as a legend on the sports of slap boxing, and he's from Holland. And we learned a lot of the same stories that he peeped on some other interview, and we learned some other stuff about TRT in senior citizen, and also on the topic on males patterns baldness. And, I gotta wipe my hands because I'm gonna give you the one of that ones. And you know what?
Yeah.
You know, you was gracious. To have me, it was gracious of me to have you on here, and I want to say that guy.
Yeah, bring it, use it, man.
Oh, okay, man. I'm
Try it
gonna
out.
take that one.
Yeah, take one home.
I'm gonna take
Take
one
one
home,
home.
and you find your way
Okay.
out there.
Let me get
They're
my
gonna give you some of that papers to sign that one.
Where did you get this thing, dude? Serious?
I got it. Don't fall down the stairs. Okay, that's a hap. That was one of the tough ones to get through. Wow.